Look, to be honest, I haven't spoken to the players about that yet. Look, I don't think the conditions were that different, to be fair. I mean, the dimensions of the ground are slightly different. We know that they're bigger square boundaries here in Abu Dhabi than what we played on in Dubai. Well, at the end of the day, I think today we were just outplayed. We were a little bit off our absolute best. I thought the Sunrisers did what they needed to do, especially with the bat. They had top order partnerships. They rotated the strike well. And they had a few of their top order going and make big scores. So at the end of the day, that was probably the difference in the game. No, not when they got out. I think if you have one of those batsmen that go on and make a big score, like if one of those guys goes on and gets a 60 or 70 plus score, then we probably win the game. I mean, you look back now, we're only 15 runs away at the end of the game. So, I mean, you can break that down in any way that you want. Was it just that one big over that we were short on today? Was it that we didn't get enough in the power play? Was it that one of our top order batsmen didn't go on and get a big score? So they're all the things that we'll sit back and talk about tonight and analyse what we did well and what we didn't do so well in the game. But at the Delhi Capitals, we don't sit back and blame any one person. We lost the game as a team tonight. It didn't look to get any slower. I think it actually started quite slow. Visually today, it looked like a really, really good wicket. A little bit of grass on it. It was nice and hard. As we saw with the new ball, there wasn't a lot of bounce, and I thought Warner and Bairstow just played the conditions really well early on. They got the boundaries when they needed to. They ran the twos exceptionally well to our guys in the outfield, which is something that we need to talk about on this ground. But I think the wicket, if anything, it might have been slightly better in the second innings, which is disappointing for us. Having won the toss and deciding to bowl first, we wanted to chase. We felt there might have been a bit of dew on the ground, and having just walked off the outfield now, there was a bit of dew there. So, look, no excuses from us. At the end of the day, we think we're just outplayed. Look, he's just the ultimate competitor, to be honest. He loves the game. He loves playing the game. He loves competing. He loves pitting himself against some of the best batsmen in the world. And more often than not, certainly the last couple of years anyway, for the Delhi Capitals, he's performed exceptionally well. So, look, there are little things that he works on. I wouldn't say he's someone that needs to turn up and bowl 8 overs off his long run at training every day. He's more of a feel sort of bowler and a rhythm bowler. So that's the stuff that we've been working on with him. And so far in this tournament, he's been outstanding once again. Look, I think it was pretty obvious who we needed to target tonight. That was Abhishek Sharma. And he just snuck away from us a little bit. We lost a wicket in the 8th over. Rashid Khan came in and got Shreyas Iyer out, which meant that Abhishek was able to get away with bowling to a new batsman. So we really targeted his 3rd over and his 4th over. We didn't get as many off his 3rd over as we needed to, and the game from that moment on sort of started to slip away from us. So all in all, I thought they did a good job. They got an early wicket. Bhuvaneshwar got a wicket early on, Prithvi Shaw. Khalil and Natarajan, I think they executed their Yorkers better than we did. So that's what I'll talk to our team about. We were outplayed. You look back at the skills that they showed tonight compared to us, then it's pretty evident that we've got a little bit of work to do.